Hey, louder, louder. No, down. How about now? All right, so let's get this thing started. This is the very last session of the whole DevConf, so first thing first, thanks a lot for being here and staying here till Sunday evening. You've been a great audience, and I'm amazed how many people are still around here. So thanks a lot for the audience. That's the first applause. Second thing, I think all the presenters, all the speakers did a really great job. I haven't seen a bad session. I haven't heard any complaints, and what I've heard was very positive feedback on every single talk. So another round of applause for all the speakers. You guys have been great. On the side note, I actually heard a proposal that next year we should rename DevConf to either DevOps Container Con, or I actually prefer this one more, Pessimist Con. Because apparently all the talks were about what doesn't really work, which is great, I like it.
International germ exchange.
that thing. All right. Another round of applause, because DevConf wouldn't happen with the great work of all the volunteers here, all the people around. And this goes to all the session chairs, all the people who helped us before conference, who struggled going through 500 submissions to pick the best talks for this conference, all the people who helped us with like catering and setting up the social event last night. By the way, good, bad, the social event? Do you guys like it? Perfect. And you can probably imagine that putting together this conference is like herding cats. So here's the cat herder, master of the DevConf organization team, Chris Ward. Big applause for him, please. Someone was asking me the other day if I'm organizing DevConf, and I was like, no, I'm smiling. Chris is the guy who was heads down all day long, trying to solve all the issues that were happening during the conference, prior to conference, and making sure that everything runs smooth. So actually, this deserves another round of applause for him. He's really great. All right, so anything that I missed about DevConf? Probably not.
Survey, feedback.
Oh, right. So, yeah, we appreciate feedback. We really read it, right? We do.
It'll come out the next week.
I promise. It's true. So, guys, we'll be sending to all of you a questionnaire, and we would love to get some feedback. The conference always has some rough edges, so please tell us what we can improve. And Wi-Fi.
Except the Wi-Fi.
Except the Wi-Fi, right.
And the HDMI.
Don't bring Rex, right? But what I wanted to say is that I'm actually glad about the way we organize DevConf. It's all the volunteering work that is happening on top of the core stuff that needs to happen for this conference. So all the things like the mobile application and great videos that David is shooting here all day long, this is a volunteering activity. So if you see some rough edges and you're like, hey, I can help actually, bring it up, talk to Chris, and next year you'll be up here and you'll be doing it. So that's just a teaser for next year. And again,
if you want a sweater, you have to speak or win one.
Yeah, people are asking us about this great jumper that we have, so you still have a chance to win one. So let's get to this. As I promised you guys, we'll be doing something that we call a pop quiz, a knowledge test. And I have a bunch of questions ready for you, so here are the rules. Oh, so first thing first. this is all the stuff that you can win. So what we will be doing here is that I'll be giving you a bunch of questions. I'll be trying to figure out who are the best conference attendees, because some of the questions will be from the talks that happen here. And I'm hoping to get like a group of 10 people that will have the privilege to pick some of this great stuff that we have here. We have like power banks. What is this? It's a wristband for your phone, USB drives, great jumpers, hand sanitizer, something else. That's for the germs, by the way. I hope you win that. All right, so let's do this. And I know you guys are a little tired, so actually let's go through the rules first, and I will ask you to stand up first. So the rules of this quiz are: stand up first, read the question. There are 2 answers for every question. Use your left and right hand. Left hand is the first question, so it's actually like this. This is the left hand. Right hand is the second answer. Whoever gets the answer wrong sits down and doesn't play anymore. Whoever still stands keeps answering the questions until we have like roughly 10 people in the audience. And since this is a large crowd here, look at your neighbors and make sure that they don't cheat, okay? All right, so let's get ready to this, okay? So first question, and you guys stand up. Stand up. And I know that this is actually a really tough time of the day, so this very first question is a trial question. If you get it wrong, you still get to stand. So first question, DevConf 2018 will be organized during winter again, or summer next year, finally. And then which hemisphere? So what's your answer? Raise your hand. Left one for winter, right one for summer. All right, so again, this is a test question, so there's no right or wrong answer, but it will happen again during winter, I'm convinced about it. So everyone still stands, right? There's, again, no wrong answer here. And then unfortunately, I disappointed those with right hand up. It's going to happen in winter. But okay, so now you guys get the rules. Any questions about the rules? Everyone gets it? Perfect. Real question. So how many people came to DevConf during day number 1? More than 1,500 or less than 1,500? So left hand, more than 1,500. Right hand, less than that. All right. Oh, this is going to be quick. So. And I have like 20 questions ready, so this is going to be really quick. During first day of DevConf, we had 1,404, Chris? 1,404, something like that, people. But over all the days of DevConf, additional people showed up on Saturday, so we had more than 1,500 people over the course of DevConf. So a little bit tricky question, I know, but yeah. All right, so whoever got it right is still standing, right? Perfect. Let's get ready for next question. Cartesian Monastery, it's the place where we are right now, was founded in 1735 or 1375. So left hand, 1735, right hand, it's way older, 1375. Okay, everyone has some hand up. So this is the picture actually from that back in the days, and you can actually tell where we are right now. It's that hole over there. And it's actually very old, 1375. A couple people sitting down. How many people do we have so far? Like 20, 25, something like that. Yeah, let's continue, right? Cool. So what the hell is this? You guys had a really good chance to visit the museum here. Some of you were there. It's actually a perfect place. So can you guess what is this? Is this the very first computer ever built, or a clock mechanism from the local monastery. So left hand for a very first computer ever built, right hand for the clock mechanism. And I guess you guys were, no both hands, please, Langdon. Everyone was right? No, there's some, sorry. But yeah, this one was supposed to be easy. I'm really sorry about it. Okay, again, this comes from the museum. As you might have seen, there are a couple of really interesting old computers. What was the top-selling game on ZX Spectrum? It's either Tetris or the game called Jetpack. We have some left hands, some right hands. Cool. It's actually Jetpack. Cool. So we're down to. We will still continue. Let's do at least one more. All right. Everyone is ready? What was the average temperature at registration desk? And it was either 11 degrees Celsius or 51 Fahrenheit. Left or right? Come on, raise your hand. All right, it's like 50-50. You guys are all right. So again, I'm really sorry about the weather here. Not much we can do about it, but it was surprisingly cold this weekend. All right, so this is a real question again. How many talk tracks did we run during DevConf? So tracks were like the container stuff, the DevOps talks, Ansible, whatnot. Yeah, I guess so, right? Yeah. So it's either 26, left hand for 26, right hand for 21. It's 26. Cool, so I guess we have some winners, right? So come on, guys. So we have like 5 people, 6 people, right? Cool. So you have the privilege to pick whatever you want, grab some stuff. And for the rest of you, I'm not bringing this back, right? So we'll figure out how to get rid of it. Yeah, and it's a limited time offer, right? So you either pick something. Yeah, this is all small size. Right? Sorry, Maciek. Really? And what is extra small? Kitty. Hey, so I still have some questions. So do you guys want to do another round or yeah? All right, so let's do this again. Whoever already won some stuff, please don't play again. You've seen all the stuff here. You probably already have it. And whoever still wants to play, let's do it again. I've got some trick questions again, I promise, so this one will be quick again, okay? All right. So I'm glad you're enjoying this. So let's continue with some DevConf statistics. How many speakers did we have this year? How many speakers actually presented here at DevConf? 211 or less than that? 182. Left hand, right hand, yeah, it's again like half and half, perfect. It was 211 sessions. So 211 speakers, as you know, we had several sessions where we had more than one speaker. So altogether it was more than 200 sessions and a lot of speakers. So again, great work, all the presenters this year. Jan, did you just stand up and sit down? I'm sorry. All right, so this is an interesting statistics as well. As you might have seen, we have a very cool DevConf app with the schedule, and there has been quite a few people from different countries that downloaded the app. Was it from 25 countries or 38 countries? Left and right hand. Neil. Left? Cool. It's actually 6 continents, 38 countries, which I find really surprising. So we still have a few people, so let's continue. So you guys have seen probably the keynote this morning with the famous song from Musicorn, a top hit in a Czech equivalent of MTV Awards, Zlatý Slavík. What is Zlatý Slavík? Golden Night. What is Slavík, Chris? Slavík. Yeah. Nightingale. Right. Thank you. So Gold Nightingale is the MTV Awards equivalent of communist times in Czech Republic. 1975 or 1979. Oh, you guys were paying attention in the morning. I'm surprised. It was 1979. Cool. No, I'm not doing the dance. Ask Mike about it. All right, some kernel statistics. I love these. So let's go into technical details. So how many people contributed to 4.9.6 kernel? That's the latest kernel, I guess. 4.9.10 or 4.10 is not out there, right? It's 269 or 540. Good. It's actually quite a lot of people. 540. We still have way too many people, so we continue with kernel statistics. How many times the word fix me appears in Linux kernel? And I guess with both numbers, there's quite a lot of work to do, right? So it's either 1100 or 4400. Well, let's see who will come next year for the pessimist conf. You guys are right. It's 4,400 times, 1,000 times, 100 times. Sorry, 4,400 times in the Linux kernel. And I'm not actually. This is the upstream tarball. I'm not counting all the patches that Red Hat and Fedora guys add there. I guess that would be double, right? Are we fixing that all? All right. Hey, this question appeared on the quiz last year, and it actually killed half of the audience here because nobody really knew it. So Linus Torvalds' home pet name is a cat called Randy, or he's got a penguin called Carl. Raise your hand. I don't see all the hands. Seems like this is going to be an easy one. Cool. You guys were here last year, right? This is actually from last year, I guess, as well. Linus himself still has 12% of the code in Linux kernel, or only 2%. Good. It's only 2%. Sorry, guys. So how many people do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8. Do you guys want another question? Yes. So, all right. Let's do a really last one, and if you get it right, you can all come down. Okay. Fedora Core 1. Some of you might remember this. Was released in 2001 or 2003. Raise your hand. Don't look at people that are around you, please. So it was 2003. So, come on down. So I see that Simon needs a new jacket, but unfortunately this one is extra small. If you lose 20 pounds, you'll be good, right? Pro děti. Tady jsou nějaký USBčka. Well, surprisingly, nobody wants the OpenShift T-shirt. Everyone just looks at it and nah. All right, so we're done. We're done with this conference officially. Again, thanks a lot. Please make sure that you don't leave any belongings, any stuff behind here. Make sure that we'll again leave this venue as clean as it was before we came here. And there's still some stuff left here. So this is first come, first served. Whoever wants something. Thank you.